What's up, YouTube? Richie Gamer here. Today we're back on MLB The Show 17. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to leave me a comment. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Let's play.
Sun's starting to set now over Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, the opener of a three-game series between the Washington Nationals and the Cincinnati Reds. These two will have a likely impact in this series. Game one is next. James O'Neill, a native of the Netherlands, will be the starter. Harold, what do you got?
Well, he's got interesting numbers, and if you look at his strikeouts to walk ratio, it's 1-to-1. So it's not great, it's not terribly bad. It means he throws strikes, but he doesn't have the stuff that's going to totally dominate hitters. He's got to rely a lot on his defense. We'll watch and see how this one unfolds.
Batting third.
At the plate, Richard Primetime. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there. Base hit. Heaton rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, Matt, you want to get off to a good start? Right here they did. First inning, RBI single, first game of the series. This is a message, and maybe it's been sent.
Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Murphy leads Nationals with 8 home runs.
First and second here with nobody out. This one is launched. Look at this.
Now 9 home runs.
Out of here into the visitor's bullpen.
I got 7 home runs. I think I have 7.
3-run home run down the line and right. Home run number 9 on the year. And the Nationals have now taken a 4-0 lead.
That home run was the highest home run I've ever seen.
Yeah, these guys came into this game with a plan, and they've executed it really well at the dish. They've been very aggressive, and that aggressiveness
no
has put
doubt.
them up by 4 early on. What a great start.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Richard Primetime.
Richard Primetime.
7 home runs, 22 RBIs.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Late on that
Take
one.
a look at the Reds entering play
Late
tonight.
on that
It was another
fastball.
loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, man, I mean, they
Cincinnati
didn't play good. They got
Reds.
swept the first 3 games of the homestand. They start a new series here. You have to just wipe out of your mind. You didn't play well. There's nothing you can do about it. And now start a whole new series and focus on winning.
Shit.
Short, hit hard. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So a good job for him there to bounce back after giving up 4 last time around. We'll go to the bottom half.
Yeah, it doesn't show that it's going to be a fastball up high until after he pitches it. That they need to fucking patch.
2 tries so far. Now here's a back to the mound.
He cut it like he was Superman.
That ends the inning.
Like right in his chest.
Nationals gone in order.
He
But they're
caught
in
that
front,
shit.
4-0. Ready once again, Richard Primetime. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and a 0-1. Here's a drive out to left center field. Running hard, he's digging for second. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Digging in once again.
Damn, Murphy with 2 home runs, a single, and 4 RBIs. Wow. Murphy's having himself a day.
They couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
On the ground toward the hole, and it's through, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
He picks up his 4th hit, and I'm telling you, what a ridiculous day. You look at that box score tomorrow, he's going to have 4 hits, and 2 of them are home runs.
Ready for another chance? Matt Wieters, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
So he got the sombrero today.
Try it again. Sean Rodriguez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. 3-1. Here it is. And that's low, ball 4. Striding in once again.
Danny Espinosa.
1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Espinosa. Here we go.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 30.
Into the box, Jabari Blash. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he comes back together. So a great job.
This must be the bottom of the lineup coming out because they all struck the fuck out. Went from having no outs to everybody striking out.
Prime time. And singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Fastball. Whoa, look out. Just about got him in the coconut.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Drilled to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Boy, he's off to a fast start in this series. 3 hits already in this game, and still got a couple games left in the series.
Digging in, Daniel Murphy. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Softly on a line to third. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away.
Now we're in the sombrero today. You like it?
Sean Rodriguez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
What's the saying?
Really? You're going to walk a guy that struck out twice already?
Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Ready for another shot now, Danny Espinosa. And he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 9-2 ball game. So credit him with an RBI as he really caught him by surprise there by dropping that down. Stepping up to the plate, Richard Primetime. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kiblahan is there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
No one. I'm trying to get that high fastball.
Stepping up now.
Didn't work that time.
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Brian Riedling.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, prime time, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Poor reaction. They suck.
Yeah, this game was decided in the 8th. That was a huge offensive fireworks coming into the 8th inning. And when the other guys put up a big inning like that against you late.
And with 2 on and 2 away, it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter in this spot. And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. And now the
pinch hitting.
the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
Richard Primetime.
Hit to third.
Shit.
And the 2-out count will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Welcome to the stream.
Let's leave a pair. Score remains.
Now batting, third baseman.
Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Yep, get out there.
Time on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Reds are down in order. Still tied 1 apiece. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Prime time is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. In now, Richard Prime time as he rips it on the ground.
Oh, they all play. Playing back.
Swinging a looper to left. Prime time coming on. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, second baseman. Jose Oraza.
A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. A solo shot
The
here to
walk
left.
off
And with
home
one
run.
swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Tonight for the victorious
Afternoon baseball now from the home of
Santa
the Reds since
Maria.
2003. Great American Ballpark. Stepping into the box, Richard Primetime. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line
I let that shit in.
field.
And hitting last year too.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
That ball's inside, and he shoots it back up the middle. There's so many hits up the middle. If your game plan's to go up the middle, good things can happen.
Stepping into the box,
Sean Rodriguez.
and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Looped out
Ah, you motherfucker.
by the third baseman for the out. And now a throw to first, and they got it. Tony Renda steps into the box.
batting second baseman.
1-1, here it comes.
Brenda.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. For the moment here in Cincy.
Well, Matt, the bats have just gone cold. There's no other way to put it. I mean, the last 3 or 4 games, they've really struggled to score runs. I'm interested in seeing how do they turn that around in this game, because the nucleus of this club and this lineup, they should be scoring runs.
Prime time is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Into the box now, Richard Primetime.
Fielder Richard Primetime.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You'd think he's on most things all the time.
Runner's back. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a hard liner.
Oh wow, that shit had no power on it at all.
Now at the plate, Richard Primetime. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Richard Primetime.
Back behind second, and this is taken in for the second out.
Gulped swinging.
Box now. Brian Reedling, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Brian Reedling.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Primetime moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Adrian Valentin. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Primetime comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Up next for Cincinnati, catcher Tucker.
This is popped up, calling for it. Turner makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing across here this half. We'll look at digging in. Richard Primetime.
Oh, they're gonna walk me, beach.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Striding in, Sean
Espinoza.
Not much in the way of
Sean Rodriguez.
so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, I think it's time now to
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the run comes.
Yep.
Digging in the switch hitter, Nick Gallardo. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Pitch popped up. And Rendon will look this one in to retire the side.
Rendon.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today.
They won.
To be the difference, though, in a good
Right, we
job
can't win
tonight.
more than one fucking game. So ain't got no batting gloves. San Francisco. Johnny Cueto.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. A Memorial Day get-together for you here at the ballpark. Tanner Roark will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, he's what you call a solid starter, Matt. Most of the time, he's going to keep you in games and eat up innings. Sometimes he's more dominant than that.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
Oh, wow. I was right there, too. Almost caught that shit.
It's a solo home run off the bat of Carlos Gomez. 7 home runs for him on the year now as the Giants are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those.
At the plate.
That's
Richard
close. Close.
comes
Close.
in today, leading the National League in hitting this year.
Richard Primetime.
Johnny Cueto.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
They played good ball yesterday and pulled off a W. Let's see if they're able to keep that momentum going and play good again this one and win another game.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Duvall racing back at the track.
Damn, that
he gets
sucks.
there to make the catch, and that ends the
Wow. He just nothing changes in this fucking game.
riding in once again. Richard Primetime 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sharp
So we have his warning track power and shit.
That's his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. Now the relay home, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, that's a nice hit. We're right back where we started with that RBI base hit. The game is tied.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. 4 hits in 16 tries.
Fix the power.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to right.
Yeah.
Ball is there. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. Throw won't get him.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 9.
Runners off for second. Popped up, calling for it. Rivera, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Fucking
On to first,
right.
and they get the double play.
Dumbass.
Here's Carlos Gomez.
Can't steal because they always fucking hitting the ball.
Run he hit earlier. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Prime time is there, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more. Richard Primetime. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Cueto pauses. First pitch on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
This guy's such a good hitter. I get the feeling, even when he's down 0-2 in the count like he was here, he's still actually ahead of the count when he's facing anybody.
Ready for another shot now. Daniel Murphy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate. Set. Here's the 3-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Putting a lot of pressure on him here to start the inning. Runners on the corners, and they send the runner from first. Got in there safely, and now that takes the double play possibility away and gives them 2 guys in scoring position.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Duvall is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Yeah, it wasn't far enough.
So stepping in, Anthony Rendon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He got him, and it'll probably probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. His career line against Will Smith, 1 for 5. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity. Digging in to try it again. Richard, prime time. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit back toward the mound, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Matt, that's his 3rd hit of the night, his 3rd single. I'm sure he'd like to have a double or something mixed in, but for now, he'll take the 3 for 4.
Ready for another chance? Daniel Murphy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This one's flared out toward left. Samuels sprinting after it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now is Anthony Rendon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out 1. Deal. Here's the 1-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
And now a slider in there.
Sure, fucking idiot. Why didn't you swing at that?
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 left for Washington. They trail it here 4-2. 5-2 the final score tonight. Johnny Cueto
again
earns the win, his 2nd. Mark Melanson closes the door for the save, his 9th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. Time for baseball now on the show. As you get a look there at Nationals Park. Tonight, the stepping in, Richard Primetime. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Matt, here we are at the bottom of the 1st inning. The team has been struggling coming in, and now they find themselves already down 1-0. I think this is more of a mental thing than maybe even physical. They got to turn it around.
All right, come on now, 1 time, left side.
Ready on 1 and 2. Down the 3rd baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2. Here's another 1-2. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, he's having a terrific season, keeping that average up there above the 300 mark. That's an indication right there. 2 strikes, and he's still able to get the base hit.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. His history with Jake Arrieta, 1 for 4.
Daniel Murphy.
Grounded to 3rd. This could be 2. Barney for 1. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Richard Primetime, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from 2nd with a base hit into the outfield. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
Well, he comes up with a big RBI single right there. And now we're starting all over. Right where we started. Tie ball game.
Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Rodriguez. His history with Jake Arrieta, 1 for 4. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Darwin Barney comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Espinoza is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Richard Primetime. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Hard liner to center field. Gomez will get there, and he puts it away to retire.
Hit it right to him.
Ready now, Humberto Rosario. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. 0-1 count, and the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Primetime, ranging back, and a leaping effort.
The pitching is fucking terrible. What kind of fucking shitty pitch is that? He even gave up.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Humberto Rosario. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a looper to left. Primetime is after it, and it's too late as he's in there. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Into the box, Richard Primetime. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Not a bad night.
Second baseman.
Digging in now, Daniel Murphy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Jake Arrieta earned his 5th win of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Best. So a big spot here. Bases are loaded with 2 away, and it would appear that we're going to see a pinch hitter come on now.
And it's the same score as the last game. Wow.
Right-hander get loose. Now a flare out to a Panic is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases. Blake Trinan is on to pitch from the bullpen now. 10-6, the final score in this game.
10-6.
Win after banging out 16 total.
Got that ass annihilated again.
His 5th winner of the year. Lloyd Booth was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss.
What the fuck?
We are just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Today it's the finale of this sport. Standing in, Adam Duvall. Last night a big one for him as he drove in 6 runs. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Primetime on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Richard Primetime, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Harold Reynolds, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in the scoring position at second with their first hit, a 2-out double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Conley. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. This one's flared out toward left, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No run. Settling in now, Richard Primetime. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope, that's a ball.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And this will be fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score.
All right, come on now, one time. Get a piece.
Ah, shit. And popped it up.
Belt posts under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Darwin Barney. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Darwin Barney.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch got a lot of it out to deep left. Primetime racing back, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game.
Digging in once again, Richard Primetime. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
He's got to hurry on to first, and it's dropped.
The head first dive into first base, that was really impressive. I love the hustle. Now, some people say he slowed down, others will say he didn't. Doesn't matter. That's a base hit.
Now to the plate, Daniel Murphy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. There goes the runner. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Career homer number 149. And the Nationals take a 2-1 lead.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot. And you can tell that it affected him. He was fuming, and he really wanted that last pitch.
Maybe change. 2 for 3, 2-2. Can't keep the fucking lead. Just go up 2-1 and then let them tie it up. No doubter, baby. So no doubt. It's number 8. The bat flipped out.
8th home run of the season for him as the Nationals claim a 3-2 lead.
You ain't the only one who can hit home runs, Murphy.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run. Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games. But they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
5-2 the final today. Blake Trinan wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Kelvin Herrera wraps it up for the save, his 10th. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB.
3 for 4. That's not a bad day. It's a good day at work. Good day at work. Ooh, got some cards to use in Diamond Dynasty. Okay. All you get is Diamond Dynasty crap. 24 and 24. We're at 22 and 24. Well, guys, thank you for watching. That's going to do it for me today. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to leave me a comment. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Peace.